You will not give up this time. If you're not putting in the work now, you're going to meet the same you just in a new year. We have 124 days left in 2025. If not now, when? And if not you, who? The reason I'm speaking to you about 2026 when we're in July of 2025 is because I was a serial starter. I would always say, next year, that's my year. That is the year I'm going to change. I'm going to grow. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. But guess what? It never happened. You honestly think that waiting until 2026 will actually change anything? Did 2025? Did 2024? Exactly. We're not waiting. We're starting now. You know how much progress you can make in 16 weeks? You could be a whole new person in 4 months. So let's start now. I want y'all to understand that I am going through it currently and I am pushing through. I am here to let you know that you can do this. I am tangible proof. It's going to get boring. It's going to be lonely. It's repetitive, but it's worth. The success is in the repetition. You're not going to just wake up on January 1st with more discipline, more structure, more consistency. You have to start now. Imagine if you start now and remain consistent, how you will feel. Set your foundation now for the last 4 months of 2025. You will be starting 2026 on a stride, already with momentum, already with progress made. A new mindset. Let's go into 2026 with a new mindset. Let's not wait until the first day of the year to become who we're meant to become. You don't need to be intimidated by the gym. Everyone had a day one. Everyone started somewhere. I remember when I first started years ago, I used to go very early because I didn't know what I was doing and I didn't want people looking at me crazy. But what I have learned over time, some people don't care about you. They're not paying you any mind. Like most of the time, people at the gym are in their own world. They got their headphones on. They're dealing with their own things. And also they're in there working on them. So they're not even paying you any attention. So don't let that intimidate you. You got to tie your habits to your why. I move different. I am different because I have purpose. Set your non-negotiables: gym, meals, mindset. Talk back to your weak inner voice. Now this you will have to do daily because once you're getting started, you're building your momentum, that inner voice is going to try to pull you back into who you once were, but we're not going back. We're not that person anymore. We're moving forward. You have to affirm yourself, communicate with yourself daily. The moment you tell yourself a lie about yourself, that you're not confident, that you're not capable, that you can't do this, that you won't be able to, you have to immediately flip that mindset. Speak a truth. I am confident. I am capable. I will complete this. I will do it this time. This time is different. This time is different because you're different. Don't make decisions when you're tired, you're bored, you're sad, or mad. Let your goals lead. You have to remind yourself in those moments, what am I doing this for? And remind yourself that I have to do this. And it really matters on the days where you feel this way. If you can show up bored, sad, tired, mad, frustrated, guess what happens? When it's easy, it's easy. If you can show up when it's difficult, when it's a challenge, any other time, it's effortless. So I implore you to challenge yourself to show up in those moments. When you talk to your subconscious negatively and you affirm that by living that and not changing, you're already letting your brain know, your body know, your mind know that we're comfortable here. You got to get uncomfortable. What if you only showed up when you felt like it? That's not discipline. That's delay. Trust me, you got to show up when you don't want to. I know it sucks. I know it's not fun. I know it's all the things negative you might feel, but I implore you, go to the gym. Just set a goal. Hey, I'm going to get in here. I'm going to work out for 10 minutes. And if after 10 minutes you're not feeling it, you can go. But after that, guess what? Most of the time you won't. You'll be like, I'm here now. I pushed myself. Let's get through this. I wasn't lazy. I was loyal. Loyal to comfort. Loyal to my old habits. Loyal to not prioritizing myself. Loyal to the same routine that didn't give me results or gave me ones that I hated. The person I wasn't happy with her. I didn't like what I saw when I looked in the mirror. I wasn't confident. I was extremely self-conscious. But guess what? All it took was for me to make a decision to remain consistent, to change, to have a true desire to change, and be in a relentless pursuit of who I desire to become. I'm still in the becoming. I'm not where I desire to be yet, but guess what? I have 170 plus days of momentum, of movement, of consistency, of tangible proof that I can do this. So just imagine what 2026 and beyond will look like for me. Comfort will lie to you. It'll say, skip today. You've been working hard. You deserve to rest. You deserve to treat yourself. You've been doing good on your diet. One day won't hurt. You deserve a cheat day, a cheat meal. Comfort doesn't care about your goals. It doesn't care about the life you desire to build. It doesn't care about who you are predestined to be. But guess what does? Commitment. It doesn't matter how you feel. Show up anyway. Doing the work when the fire is gone and nobody is watching. It is so easy to start something, but one thing that I personally struggle with, and I know most of us do, is finishing, is doing, is staying the course. Now on this journey, you will have detours, you will have potholes, you will have hangups, you will have some flat tires, blowouts, you got to stop to get gas. You're going to have some detours, but guess what? This time around, we're making it to our destination. The journey may not be easy, not going to be without its issues, but guess what? You will accomplish your goals. Let's start in 2025. 2026 will be amazing. Just imagine. 4 months of progress is immense. So let's elevate, let's ascend, let's start now. You have to train your brain to not surrender. Don't ask yourself how you feel. No more negotiating with your weaker self. And you have to really ask yourself, why would I negotiate with you? You got me to where I am currently. Now, unless you're happy with where you're at, don't negotiate with that version of yourself. You need to focus on the future you, who you will become. How does that person show up? Do they miss days when they don't feel like it? Do they only eat healthy once a week? Do they only try, or do they do? Ask yourself those questions. Journal entry. Say things like, the person I desire to become shows up, and whatever that looks like for you, write it down. Make it plain. Reflect on it. What would the future me show up like? The person I desire to be, how would they be disciplined? How would they be consistent? You have to visualize it. You have to write it down. You have to affirm yourself. Every day wasn't fun. Every day wasn't cute. I didn't feel like going a lot of those days, but guess what I did? I kept going. There were so many days I cried, days where I barely had the energy, but I still showed up, not because I was motivated, but because I was committed. Every time I ignored that voice inside of my head saying, skip today, I built discipline. Every time I got up early, 2, 3 in the morning, before going to work and working a 10-hour shift, I proved something to myself. I taught myself that I could trust myself, that I can keep promises that I make to myself. This time, I'm different. This whole journey is different. That's the real transformation, not the weight loss. It's the belief that you're not going to give up this time. And say it with me. I will not give up this time. This time I accomplish my goals. I will not give up. You will not give up this time. Do the work. And if you're not putting in the work now, 2026 will not magically change it. You're going to meet you on first. If you're still watching by this point, first of all, thank you. It means something in your spirit is tired of settling. Maybe next week, next month, next year. We're not doing that anymore. Tired of being stuck in potential. January doesn't give you permission to change. Discipline does. You have 4 months to make a decision, to be disciplined, to set up 2026 to be the year that changes it all for you. Your potential is limitless. You are so beyond capable, and I want you to know that. We're becoming unrecognizable in a good way, mentally, physically, emotionally. Don't wait for 2026 to become. Choose you.